Om Swastiastu. Hello everyone. We are the group 3 will be present media and material development for teaching English young learner. So let's start it. Discussion of media and material development. Brief introduction of media and material development. There are many factors to ensure that teaching English to young learner will be effective, such as teaching material, teaching style, learning style, selection of appropriate instructional media, and many other factors. Media can be one of component of active learning strategies such as group discussion or case studies. Media is a tool for the learning process both inside and outside the classroom. Further explaining that the learning media is a component of learning resource or physical containing the instruction material in the student environment that can stimulate students to learn. In this case, the media to be used is PowerPoint, which basically use technology. Technology has always been an important part of the learning and teaching environment. This is an important part of the teaching profession through which they can use it to facilitate student learning. Emphasis that teacher must encourage students to find appropriate activities through the use of computer technology in order success in language learning. Next problem. Teaching English to young learner is a course for all teachers of primary age student. It aims to provide teacher with the knowledge and skill needed to support young learner through the delivery of engine and motivating listen teaching for elementary school student is not the same as teaching adult because they have different characteristic and motivation. Young children learn differently from teenager and adult in the following field. They respond to meaning even though they do not understand individual words, learn indirectly from their environment, explore from what they see and hear. Touch and interaction show engagement for learning and curiosity about the world around them, have individual attention, need and approval from the teacher, talk about themselves and respond when their life become the main topic in class, and has limited attention span unless the activity is really fun, which does not quickly make them bored, lose interest after about 10 minutes. Next is media development. The use of media to enhance teaching and learning complement traditional approach to learning. Effective instruction build bridge between student knowledge and the learning objective of the course. Using media engage student aid student retention of knowledge, motivate interest in and illustrates the relevance of many concepts. The use of media is very important when the teaching process is expected to achieve better result or high learning achievement. State that learning media are human or not human device material or methodologies used by teachers to overcome all learning problems, including noise factor. Learning media are key in effectively transferring knowledge to students. Okay, the next material will be presented by my partner Dwi Dharma.
Type of learning media. There are various learning media that can use, including audio media. Audio media serves to a channel message from the source, the receiving message. For example, of audio media include radio, audio disc, audio tape records, phonograph, telephone, language laboratory. And then visual media. Media are divided into types, namely visual media. Visual media is divided into two types, namely the first is silent. Visual media, for example, photo, illustration, flashcard, selected pictures, and still image, film, series, transcript, type of learning media. There are various learning media that we can use, including audio media. Audio media serves to channel messages from the source to the participant message. Example of audio media include radio, audio tapes, tape recorder, phonograph, telephone, link with laboratory. And then visual media. Media visual is developed into two types, namely the first is silent. Visual media, for example, photos, illustration, a flashcard, selected pictures, and still images from film series, transcript, a projector, graphics, card, diagrams, poster, cartoon, maps, and global. And the second mention visual media, including moving projects, images such as silent film, audiovisual media, divided into silent audio, visual media, and audiovisual media. Mention audiovisual, silent audiovisual media include slow scan TV, time share TV, silent TV, soundtrack film, sound frame film, whereas mention audiovisual media consists of sound film, video tapes, TV film, television, and holographic. Okay, the next, by using visual media, we can provide a visual in the form of animation. An example of this animation is Coco. Coco is not only an entertaining film for the little ones, but also contain hidden moral messages. Coco reminds children of honesty, introduces a family as the most valuable asset, and teach them not to give up in achieving their dreams. Okay, the next part of benefit of media for young English learners: the use of learning media into teaching and learning process can generate new designers and interest, generate in motivation and simulation of activities, and even physiological effect on student. The benefit of media learning are: the first is teaching will be attract student attention so that it can foster learning motivation. The second is the meaning of the subject matter will be clear so that it can be better understood by student, and all student the better master the learning objectives. The third is teaching methods will be more varied, not only verbal narration through the teacher words, so that student do not get bored. And the last is a student do more learning activities because they do not only listen to the teacher's description but also other activities such as observation, doing, demonstrating, and others. Okay, the next part about material development. Teaching material are things that must be taught by teacher because they play an important role in the teaching process. Teaching resource material authentic source newspaper or magazine, article, video, and other, and a free download material from the internet. Okay, let's move in the next part. Authentic source. Newspaper or magazine, article, video, and other. They are friendly or authentic material in our environment. Teachers can cut pictures from magazine or newspaper and use them their teaching practice. Shopping catalogs from several department store or clothing outlets can be also made rich source of material. Downloads material from the internet. In this part of advancements of information technology, like the internet allow teachers to get more material from the internet. Some free download material of mentioned earlier are here in the website. Here is some of the free download material that teacher can use from the internet. And the last one about video and audio material. Internet is all and great source of video and audio material. Free access video set like www.youtube.com provide a great number of video that the teacher can use in their teaching. YouTube provide easily in short videos, kids song, naturally remix film trailers, short cartoon movies, or self-made and format video that can become influent short for English classroom. Okay, the last in this part about clothing media and material development. The conclusion about this material conclusion of science is that a teacher use the media because it attracts student attention and is easy to use during the learning process and save energy by not reading a lot on the board. In the learning process, the teacher can be make student communicative with question and answer. Besides that, the teacher also provide games so that the atmosphere in the boring in the classroom. Thank you for watching this my video presentation for my group. So in this video I will explain about material and media development. So thank you and see you the next video.